Chaka words. We are making Chaka raps. We call this the Chaka verse.
What is going on, everybody? We have Reef Masters in the house. Reef Master in the house. He's going to be doing some raffles for Reef Pets. Let me go ahead and say what's up to the chat really quick. Jacob Anthony, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Crow Mag in the house. Let's effing crow. Sorry, Chaka. I promise I haven't forgotten. NFT's coming. No worries, brother. No worries. It's all good. And Sean Dead Render saying, yo, what's going on? So without further ado, appreciate everybody showing up. Let me bring up Reef Master. What's up, brother?
What's up?
Another beautiful day. It's all good.
No, that's right. Was it cold there today for you, where you're at?
It's a tad bit nippy. I mean, it's been getting cooler. It was raining like crazy the last couple of days, and but I love the cool weather, man.
We finally cooled off. We had I think 50, 60s, and then it went all the way up to 80 for like 3 days. And I made a pot of chili, and then I was like, man, that was a terrible idea. Like now it's like 80 degrees.
Yeah, but isn't that the best on a cold day, like homemade chili?
Yeah, man.
Oh, dude, yeah. Like I'll do that, or we'll do stew or something like that, like the beef stew. Oh,
for sure.
So we have we got Dead Render saying something real quick. Look at that sexy beard. My.
Takes a lot of work to maintain this.
Yeah, I bet. This is my Reef Master starter kit right here.
That's what I'll do. We're gonna have to do that. A Reef Master starter kit. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
So you have a pinwheel that you're gonna be using. This is pretty cool. So what are you raffling today?
All right. So when we did the Sunken Treasure Adventure Part 2, it was a dual scuba tank. Everybody that minted those was then airdropped a sunken treasure chest full of NFTs and stuff that then they were airdropped in turn also. Now for holding the chest, there is 10 ReefPets NFT founders that we're going to spin off, and there's 1 through 200 is on this pinwheel, and that is the chest number. So when we spin it, whatever number it stops on, that's the chest number. I'm just going to write them down. I'm not going to make everybody wait on the channel and stuff. I go look them up. I'll write them all down, and then what I'll do is I'll go through the wallets and find out who's holding that number chest, and that's who will get the founder. And then on top of that, we've got the Chromag Magic Stone that needs to be raffled off. There's only one of those, and then 1 CSA physical coin to be given away as well.
Nice. And the Chromag Magical Stone, is that holding CMP, I'm guessing?
It is. It is. I'm gonna let him surprise whoever gets that. So. They'll be receiving some CMP from the Chromag himself, and then the stone has a place in the story. So once they have the stone, the story will continue, and it'll be really. I'm just gonna say it's gonna be cool. So it's gonna be
cool.
Yeah,
cool, man. Looking forward to it. Arnold Gonzalez saying, "What up, guys?"
There we go. What's up, Arnold?
Appreciate you. And so let me go ahead and pull up your screen here. So this is the cool pinwheel here.
It is 1 through 200. There's 200 chests, so 200 to go. So we'll do that 10 times. I'm going to pull this up real quick and slide that over. Okay, so now what I can do. There we go. Okay, I am ready. Is everybody ready? Like we'll do the first one. See how it turns out.
Cool. And this is for the which one's this one for?
We'll do the founders first.
Okay, founders first. Cool.
Yeah.
I'll keep track also, that way I can send it to you.
All right. Here we go.
The wheel is spinning.
Oh, there's so many numbers on this picture.
That is a lot of numbers. I'm getting hypnotized.
We have number 83.
83 in the house.
83 is the first one.
Congratulations, 83. What?
And
96. Awesome.
96. Let's see. All right, we'll do another one here. You've been watching the market at all today?
I seen it. I looked. I peeked at it, and I was like, "Yeah, I ain't looking at that today."
It's about the right moment to be filling up on some crow right now.
Yeah, Is it 9 cents still, or did it drop down more? 98?
Last I checked, it was down around 8.
Oh yeah.
Number 98.
Number 98. So
Now,
Crow's
I'm
down.
starting to wonder, is this wheel weighted on one side?
I know.
Like, what's going on with it?
So Crow right now is down to 8 cents. It's a great opportunity to grab
Oh,
one of
for
these
sure.
founder passes. ReefPets founder passes.
191.
Congratulations, whoever has number 191.
That's right. That's right. This is number 5 right here. We're going to the 5th founder, and then oh Lord, it is picking all high numbers. What is going on over here?
199.
Just right on the edge. 199. Yeah, I think we saw. We were talking about the market earlier. Chromag and I were where Binance bought. They're buying FTX, and then around, I think it was around 2:00. I saw a post by, I can't remember their name off the top of my head, but they're well known. They cover crypto news and all kinds of stuff.
Oh,
They got
watch
What's
your guru, probably. Watch your guru.
I think it was, and he said, "Hey, now they're thinking maybe they're not going to purchase because of the financial situation." And I was like,
God.
"Are you kidding me? Like, because you said you were going to buy it, everybody's doing what they're doing, and then now you're not going to, and they're going to do even more, right?" So I'm like, "Come on, drive it down. I'll pick up some Crow, man."
Yeah, that's a class because it was pumping. BNB
It
was
was.
killing it the
We
last
were
couple
good.
of weeks.
We were up at 12. Now I will say, Chromag and I, when we were talking about it, it didn't have as big a swings as other tokens. I mean, we were at 10 and we're at 8. So
Yeah.
number 128 is for number 6.
128. Congratulations. Yeah, and then I seen Crow was slowly creeping down. I was like, okay.
Yep.
I didn't think it was going to drop past 9 though.
I didn't either. But I did 177. I did talk with Chromag a while back, and we were just speculating, with the way the inflation is, and not just the crypto market, but the market in general. And I said that maybe by the end of December, coming into the first part of spring, like we may see something really low. And then Binance goes and makes this announcement, and I was like, and that's not even something that we foresaw coming. But now look at what it's doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I call it an opportunity. It's going to be Black Friday in the crypto market for me.
Oh, definitely. Especially if Crow gets lower. Oh man.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, we're going to get we're going to get a lower number. 35. Number 8, 35. All right, moving on. Here's number 9. Yeah, super pumped to give these out. And I think the treasure chest adventure stuff, like it's worked really well to help the mint move. It's 10 at a time. But number 70.
And number 70. Congratulations. Yeah, it's been great. And the scuba tanks, all that stuff, it's been doing very well.
Oh, for sure. And I think doing it this way, everybody gets really cool artwork and stuff from everybody. And, and then you get a shot at winning 10 of the founders, and it's not like we had, 3,000 or 4,000 piece collections, there were 200 of them, and we bought 10 founders and then give them out. And this is the 10th founder right here. Well, then when we were talking about it last night, I was like, man, how do we want to do this? Just raffle them off, right? And I was like, you know what? Why don't I ask Chaka, man? Number 29. 29.
And number 29. So that was number 10 there.
Yep, that's the 10th one. And then let's see, I'm gonna make a little note. Magic Stone. We'll call it Magic Stone here.
Cool. So for the founders, we got number 83, 96, 98, 199, and 191, 128, 177, 35, 70, and 29.
You got it. Now for what I think is probably the most important one is this Magic Stone. because it's tied to CMC.
Oh,
And,
nice.
you know, Chromac's picking up the torch, so it's gonna get interesting.
Cool.
Magic Stone, here we go.
This is the big one.
This is the big one.
$52.
52.
Awesome. And then Chromag, the Evolution of Thought NFT is out. I know I've picked up a handful of those bad boys from.
Aren't those the coolest, man? My favorite one is the guy that's got the thought process of like the steak.
This I got that one too. Yeah, the steak and the fish.
The steak, the fish, I think, and then you have the one that the fire. Like the one that makes the most sense is the guy think about fire, right? You're like caveman, making fire. I was like, sweet.
Yeah, I thought those are really cool.
Chromax. Go ahead.
Chromax saying, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!" He's excited. Jason Miller, what's up? That's a lot of spots. It is. It's 200 spots on that.
200 spots on there, man, for the 200 chests. It's a ton of spots. But at least we know the wheel works and you can plug in. So, like, for those of you that have projects of your own, out here on the right-hand side, you literally just plug in what you want in there. Anything from names to numbers, and it will just create all the spots on the wheel. And then you spin it,
Cool.
I like it better than the random number generator.
Yeah.
But I think it adds a little flair to it. But now that I know like 200 spots on there, it looks like it does. I think we'll try and split it to like 2 wheels or something.
Yeah, and then if you do these more, I have some other programs we can use. Like there's a duck racing one that's really cool, and then there's a car racing, or there's quite a few, and I think they can go up. I think they can go up to 300 max.
Oh yeah, we definitely should do that. I think when we start doing more and more giveaway type stuff down the road, I definitely want to do it like live with you, and we can get into like these games and stuff. I think it would be awesome, and it'll help drive people to the channel too, man. Like get people tuned in.
Oh yeah, I'm down. And then also there's a marbles game that's just really popular on YouTube channels right now, and it's just it throws everybody in there. You pick a different marble maze, and it's just like a race with marbles. It's pretty cool.
That's super cool. Heck yeah. Okay, so we're gonna give the CSA a hand in minting a physical coin. And now before I spin it, I want to say with the physical coin, I will do the same thing. I'm gonna pull a chest number, but then I'm gonna have to reach out to that individual that has that wallet, and they're gonna have to go to the website and fill out the information with their address. And I know not everybody is into that, but like if you want the coin itself, we're gonna have to be able to send it to you.
Yeah.
So I will definitely we'll be able to, the CSA will be able to like airdrop you the NFT, no problem. But if you want the physical coin, you need to fill out the form, and then you'll receive it in the mail. But you're gonna want the physical coin anyway, because that's your ticket into the live event. That's where you're gonna get your rental car and hotel discounts and all that stuff that we've been doing. So it's totally worth having it,
I mean, if you don't want to give your address away, go get a P.O. box.
Yeah, for real. Just get a P.O. box, have it sent there, no problem.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. CSA coin. Ooh. 94.
94. Congratulations.
94. I'm going to add this little thing to my favorites. There you go. Okay, so we have the 10 founders, we've got the Magic Stone, and we've got the physical coin. Done.
Nice.
It's also worth noting we're only 20 founders from launching Clownfish, which I know for sure one of those mints was you last night, man. So thank you.
Oh yeah, I definitely picked one up
for sure.
And you know what? If I would have waited 8 more hours, I could have picked it up for a lower price.
That's right, man. Dude, speaking of, not financial advice, but now's a pretty good time to pick up a founder for pretty cheap, man. Like crow's down. So
that's what I was saying earlier. It's a great time to get one.
Yep. I'm probably gonna go buy one myself. I'm at 17 now. I've just been buying them, when I get paid and whatever. With Crow being down like it is, I might go grab one myself.
Oh, nice.
Plus, I figure I know how Miller and Arnold are. If I go grab one now, it'll throw the number to an odd number, and then I can see if I can get them fighting in the Discord again to make it even.
Oh, there you go. Awesome, man.
But yeah, it's good. It is good. And you said tonight you've got poker, right? There's a poker.
Yeah, there's poker tonight. It's at 6. It's free registration, and we're gonna have Dragons of the West on. If you haven't heard Dragons of the West commentate on poker, I'm sure everybody's heard him in the Twitter Spaces, but this dude knows his poker, and it's like you're at the World Star or the World Series of poker with this guy in there. He's awesome, man.
That's super cool, man. Heck yeah, I may be able to hop in. I'm gonna try to. Oh, my dog, get out of here! Come on, what are you doing? Come on.
Yeah.
My dog comes in here and bumps my camera and stuff around.
Yeah. Yeah, jump in there, play some poker, just chilling, playing some music, playing some poker. We got Crypto Pets, John from Crypto Pets in there, and he always is very generous with giveaways. He gives out like 150 billion crypto pets, multiple times on the stream. And then their top 3 places, first, second, and third win prizes. And I'm sure Andrew's going to throw in some dragons for the top 3 also.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
So it sure is going to be fun.
I found something interesting today. Do we have time to talk about a few things? I guess.
Yeah, maybe. We got plenty of time, whatever you need.
I found something interesting today. I was cruising around. I had gotten a DM from an individual that has like a newsletter, right? So I was trying to decipher who this person is. Like, is it a scam? Is it, whatever, right? But it was, of course, they weren't asking for any money. It was, hey, we'll share you, you share us, kind of thing. And I was like, well, that sounds like a pretty good deal, But in doing so, I found this other entity, and I can't quite remember the name. It's like, it's NFT to print. Have you heard of it, Peter?
I don't think I have.
I went on their website, and they've got there is another one too called Infinite Objects. Like you can take your NFT, like if it's animated, and they can like program it into this digital picture frame, so like it constantly stays animated.
Oh,
and they accept crypto, like at least ETH or maybe BNB or whatever. I don't know what all they accept, but this print NFT to print one, they did other stuff. They have picture frames where they can print them and canvas and that kind of stuff. But they had like coffee mugs and T-shirts and all. They had all this stuff. But I think one of the things they have is 3D printed like toys of an NFT, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this gives me a pretty good idea.
Yeah,
but I got to do some more digging on them and kind of figure out, what's the cost,
Yeah. So it's NFT to print. That's
NFT, the number 2 print. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, and I definitely am gonna check them out. Quick little bit of news. Let me see if I can pull up their website really quick. So I've been looking just on different organizations like charities and stuff, just because, I'd like to donate, and share them with the community. I came across this one. Let me pull it up really quick, and and they agreed to come on the channel, which was awesome, because I'd like to have them on here to talk. Let me pull the screen up one sec. So it's called the Moses West Foundation. Have you ever heard of this dude?
No.
Okay, so Moses West. This is it's helping out. It's the Jackson Water Rescue. So this gentleman right here, the video's on there. It's about a 5-minute video. He found a way, because how everybody's saying that we're out of water.
Yeah.
This dude can make water out of the air. He pulls the moisture out of the air. He built a device to be able to have running water out of the air. Let me see if there's a better verbiage on it. There's a resource.
That's amazing.
It is super cool. And I've been watching this guy's videos and watching everything that he's done and what he's working on. I was like, oh man, let me just reach out and see if he wants to come on the channel and talk about what he's got going on. And within like 30 minutes, they reached back like, yeah, name the time and place. We'll jump on there. So I was like, oh wow, looks like I'm gonna have this dude on the channel to talk about this his foundation. And it's so cool. If you guys haven't And this is just something that I came across that I thought was just, this dude is ex-military. They get there. If you're interested, check out his background. It's a pretty amazing story.
That's
And
brilliant.
what he's doing, like, look at this machine right here. It just makes water out of air. And
That's
then
brilliant.
he even has a thing on here talking about for the Ukraine, how people are staying in their basements, and the basements are getting full of mold because of the liquid
moisture.
in the moisture. He said you put one of these machines in there, it dries up everything, turns it into fresh, clean water.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I wonder what.
Whoops.
I'm curious as to what kind of micron filter he's got on that. Like, I haven't dealt with a fish tank, right? Like the way my reef tanks are. I've got like an 8-stage like water filtration system that I use to filter just regular tap water, right? And so it would filter it all the way down to like a 0 TDS and no particulate at all. And so, like, I'm wondering at his level, that is a mass amount of water that you're going to pull out of the air. I'm wondering what type of filtration system is this guy running? When you have him on, I am definitely going to tune into that.
Yes,
because I'll ask that question. When you do, and I don't want proprietary info, but I want to know what kind of micron is that thing pulling, man.
And I believe he explains the whole process. This video right here, it's like 5 minutes, but he does talk about his whole process. He does talk about the filtration system and how he does it. And somewhere on here, I don't know exactly where, he does talk about, they talk about how the whole thing works.
Is he going global with that?
Right now, he's concentrating just on Jackson.
Okay.
And then his ultimate goal is, of course, have one of these global.
Yeah. I mean, because there's several other countries, well, Ukraine, like you said, but there's other countries too where they can't even dig a well. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got villages and they can't dig wells. They got no water, or the water they're drinking is not good for them,
Yeah. And then it's right here, sustainable solution. A disaster, struck communities may not have the infrastructure in place to power complex water generation solutions. So he provides a perfect solution utilizing solar-powered clean energy to create potable water adapting to the world's circumstances. It is pretty amazing. I'm glad that I stumbled across this because it's really cool.
No, that is super freaking cool, man. That really is. And it's nice to know that he's not so big right now that he's already global. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is someone who's locally focused that you could get behind and like really help to push him over the top,
Yeah. And I'm sure, this is a busy man. I'm sure it might not actually be him that comes on, but it will be somebody from the team, and we'll be able to learn about it. I would be surprised if Mr. Moses West jumped on and was chatting. I believe it might be somebody from the team, but this was really
I don't know,
cool.
man. You might be surprised. If he's prior military, he probably is. He's an Army guy, I'm assuming.
He's a lot of stuff.
Okay.
And I don't want to,
No.
not give him the credit that he deserves, but
for sure.
If you read on it, this man is he's a titan among men, man. This dude is really doing his thing.
I would be willing to bet he'll come on here himself, to be honest.
And here it is. So he was a member of the 75th Ranger Regiment, the 2nd Armored Division, the 2nd Infantry Division, the 7th Cavalry Regiment, and the 101st Airborne Division.
He's a fellow Cav, man.
Yeah. And
I like him already.
Yeah, and much more.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, I would assume he may come on himself, man, if that's his deal. I mean, most military people I know, like myself, for example, running ReefPets, I wouldn't put somebody else up here.
Yeah. Yes, we'll see. I just reached back to them today, so we'll see what happens in the future. I'm in no rush. Whenever they have time, they're free to jump on. But I wanted to share that during the CSA Monday, but we just didn't. We didn't have time. I think this is so cool what he's doing, man.
No, that's super freaking cool, man. There's not enough of that in the world, man.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of having somebody on the channel, I didn't even think about that, other than like outside of like ourselves and stuff, right? CSA comes on, Draco Leopards, all these projects come on. Yeah. I wonder if I could reach out to Reef Restoration and see if they would come on with us.
I would love that, because not enough times do we have the actual organization that people are donating to. We don't have them on to talk about it. I can read off their website, but they can really show the passion behind it and
For
stuff
sure.
that they've done. That would be great.
I'll see what I'll email him for sure. He responds to me in email all the time. But they are in Australia, so I don't know I don't know if that would put us at like, hey, we've got a YouTube space at like 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that's all good. I've had people from Australia and everywhere, and I'll wake up at 5 in the morning and do a stream.
Awesome. I'll hit
Ain't
him
no
up
big
then
deal.
and see if he'll do it. Because initially, when he and I spoke with each other and hashed everything out, how we were going to work together, it was through a video chat. So I know he's got camera capabilities. So
Yeah,
I'll just tell him, look, bro, I know you got a camera. You got to come on the show.
yeah, definitely.
Because
And then
they don't. Go ahead.
then I was gonna hit up Balto Token too, because I know that they keep in contact with
Yep.
their foundation also. I was like, that'd be great.
Yep.
Just have them on.
I think we could get something really going with that, because if you have him on and then we get Reef Restoration on, you get Balto on there. I know Dana's project, for example, she's going to have a charity that she'll be working with. We can get them on. You know, it might start a whole new trend, man. We get these people on, because I know like Reef Restoration, for example, it took me forever to get him to use their Twitter account. Like they have one.
Really?
And it's just like, it's dead. And I'm like, what is going on with this Twitter? And then he finally told me, he's like, yeah, well, the PR manager that ran that left the organization. Like they actually left Australia or something, I think. But he's like, I don't have the password or nothing. Like I can't get in it. And then I think they set up a new one, and they made a couple posts, and then like it just kind of died off, you know. And I was like, man, if you really want the word out there, you got to hustle that word, man.
Yeah. I think that's a great way. Like in the future, if we have projects coming on, and they are wanting to donate to that, I'm like, okay, well then let me go ahead and bring up, this is the organization you wanted to. Let's hear from them a little bit, and it'd be great. It'd be great for and it's as simple as a Zoom call. You know, I send a link.
Oh yeah,
100%.
They
jump on, super easy.
Yeah, 100%, man. I like it. I still gotta order me a green screen, because I want to put like some reef stuff back here, man.
You know, you can do that from where you're at right now.
What?
Yeah, if you go down to the settings, like it probably won't be the cleanest because you got to have like a really bright light, but I'll do it on mine too. So you go to settings, it'll say virtual backgrounds. You click on the virtual backgrounds, you can upload whichever ones you want. Like on mine, sometimes it lags my computer. But see, I got the skeletons in the back, and if I had brighter light, it would be
mine doesn't have that.
Are you from your are you streaming from your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why. I
know.
know.
Okay. So what you're telling me is I need to get a desktop camera. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, I think it's only on desktop, and then it has an option to where if you did have a green screen, you can use that, and it looks even more crisp. But it's all built into this program. It's pretty cool.
I'll tell you what, you're gonna have to DM me a link to, you know, the boom and the microphone and all that. Like I'll get set up, because I do videos, but I use where is that? This is what I do all my YouTube videos with.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And I've got a fuzzy mic for it, and you know,
and you would be surprised. I mean, this was like $100 mic. And this is a decent mic, but the mic I had before was only $40, and I think that one was my favorite mic. And I got that at a GameStop, because GameStop, everything's on sale over there. Yeah. These booms I got from Amazon, I'll send you a link. It's like $30. Everything's really inexpensive, and then everything else you need is just you probably already have it.
Yeah, I've got a ring light. I mean, that's where my phone's at right now. It's attached to the ring light. So I've got that, and it's on a stand and stuff. But I always thought it'd be cool to church it up a little bit, right?
Yeah. And I'm still working on getting. I got some more things on order right now to make it look better. But the basics, dude, it's so affordable. So anybody out there who wants to start a YouTube channel, just do it. Just do it. You don't need the fancy stuff. Just make it happen. Start recording, and then just have fun, man. That's it. That's what I got to do. I got to figure out how to do the inlaid backgrounds and all that. Like you've got, Chaka up here in the top right with your cool logo, like the cool background and stuff. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. Oh, hit me up. It's real simple. I'll walk you through it. Awesome. That's what we'll do. Heck yeah, man. Nice, man. Well, I appreciate you jumping on here and knocking this giveaway out. That's awesome. And taking the time to listen to the Moses West Foundation. That I really like those guys, man. I'm actually going to look them up. I'm going to watch that video and check them out. It's cool. I mean, because we're
I know you'll probably do something with them, and that's awesome. But
Yeah.
to put it in the back of my mind is we have, the ocean and marine life and everything, but water in general has been something at the back of my mind too. Like I said, there's countries that can't even dig a well, so.
Yeah.
But because we're reef pets, we deal with water. So I actually had Sean from GDRT token.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He had hit me up before too, that he has an organization where it's like $100 or something, and this organization like goes and digs wells and stuff for these people in these other countries and stuff. And he's like, you guys deal with water, like you should, partner up with me and do whatever. And we just haven't. I mean, we've been so focused on what we're doing first, and then
Yeah.
but we certainly could do all kinds of stuff. So I'm definitely gonna check out the Moses West thing. I want to see what that guy's got going on.
Yeah, and his goal, let me pull it up one more time really quick. His goal, they're only at 17% from their max goal to help out, Jackson, Mississippi. So this started August 30th.
Man, that's moving quick.
So he's moving quick, and and he's still out, and he's talking to the communities and just showing them how everything works. So I was like, dude, this guy, he's getting it. He's not playing around. He's really shooting for this.
Yeah, going for it, man.
Yeah.
I think it's phenomenal. It is. It's really good. I really do like it.
Oh yeah, I love seeing stuff like that, man.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. So let's see. Poker for me is in what, hour and a half?
Yeah. So 6 PST. So
Okay.
what is it? 3, yeah, about an hour and a half.
Yeah, something like that.
Cool.
Okay.
So if you guys want to play poker, there's going to be free registration link in the description of the YouTube video, or I sent out a Twitter with the registration link. All you got, it's as simple as register, and then you'll be able to, however you want to join, Discord, whatever social medias you want to use, you join there, and then you play. You can play on it's an app. It's called Poker Now. You just play, and then you win prizes. If you want to tune in and watch us just talk while you're playing poker, then you can watch us, and they do giveaways on the stream. And then also, if you win poker, you're going to win prizes there too.
Sometimes that's just as fun, man. Just hanging out and listening and talking.
Oh yeah, and the more people you get on here, and then it's fun trying to like, I know if Andrew jumps on tonight, I know if I get him talking, he's going to start folding everything, because there's a 20-second time limit. So if I get him talking, and I do it on purpose too, and then he's like, oh man, I folded again. I'm like, I
like it. I like the tactic. Heck
but
yeah.
if he sees this now, he'd probably be real quiet today.
He'd be like, I see what he's got going on.
Yeah. Well, cool, man. I appreciate you. That was cool. And if you want to jump on, do more giveaways in the future or raffles in the future, I'll have something set up.
No, 100%, man. I really appreciate you taking the time to do it too, man. I really do.
Oh, anytime, man. Anytime.
You bet, man. If you need anything, you let us know, man. We're always around.
Cool. Will do. All right, everybody. You guys all have a great day. I'll see you guys later.
You bet. Peace, love, and chicken grease.
Yes, sir. See you guys.
Chaka Crypto, you're entering the Chaka verse. Chaka Crypto, welcome to the Chaka.